we're kind of discuss what the plans for Reach Out to All with regards to the work we're doing. They're currently sorting out the marketing aspect of things, communication systems, and also how we can better operate as a CIC, maybe turn it into a charity. So yeah, how have you found it so far in regards to the current process of
I found it interesting. It's nice, I guess, going behind the scenes of what makes reach out to all.
yeah,
And I'm learning from everyone here, especially since they're young people too.
yeah.
And it's cool to be a volunteer, to be invited to share my opinions as a young person working for Reach Out to All.
Awesome. Sounds good.
I want to ask you some questions though,
Real.
Miriam. You're not running away from me yet. So Miriam,
Yeah.
talk to the people. What made you come out with Reach Out? What made you want to do Reach Out? What made you
So
want to...
with Reach Out to All, as you know, it's all about amplifying the voice of young people. Background on my story, in case if you guys don't know, had a daily allergy reaction to eye drops, and my husband ended up in coma. I'm a Christian, and so I had an encounter with the Lord.
Yes.
Said, Marion, it's not your time to die yet.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is go out into the world, to reach out to the youth and to everyone around you
Yes.
about the goodness in your life. And so I'm just very much passionate about giving young people a safe environment to be heard and also equipping them with the life skills that they need to get into either education, employability, or anyhow possible to better them.
Okay. Is there any challenges you face, Miriam, for me? What's your challenges? What's your biggest challenges?
So yeah, we face challenges on a daily basis. Either from recruiting volunteers to just finding the necessary resources needed in order to be a sustainable organization. However, never say never, never give
Yeah,
up.
trust.
We have to keep persevering because at the end of the day, we're making an impact with the young people, and that's what we want first and foremost.
Yeah. And why do you think things like this are needed? Why do you think things like this are needed in the world?
I feel like we should ask Esther since she's actually one of our volunteers.
Ooh, Esther, that's a good question for you, Esther. Sis. Why do you think things like this are needed?
Well, I think they're needed, especially nowadays, as with the pandemic and everything. I think people aren't really listening to young people, and I think it gives us a chance to share opinions, this platform, and I think in a time where everything feels really isolated, we're able to come together. You mentioned it earlier, but we are a community.
Yes.
We're a nice family. I mean, I do, like I said before, I like the fact that I can share my opinions and have a voice.
Yes. And Miriam, where do you want to take outreach for? Last question. Where do you want to take it? And what do you want to take it? Because obviously you're a CIC right now. We're going to try and get in touch. But where do you want to take it from now? Like, what's the next level?
We just continue to learn, grow, and go global. That's the plan.
Hey!
You know, logo is globe.
Okay.
Global. So yeah.
And where can they find your social media? Where can they find all your stuff?
At Reach Out to All, literally, and also we're on all social media platforms as well as our website.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you.
Lovely. Boom.